I told my sister I won't babysit anymore after she called me selfish. So she missed her date night. I'm 24, and my sister Leah is 29. She has a 3-year-old son, and I love my nephew. I really do. The problem is, I've basically become the default babysitter. It started small, like once a month. Then it became, can you watch him for 2 hours every week? Then it turned into last-minute texts like, we're on our way, you're home, right? With zero warning. I work from home, and I'm also taking online classes, so people assume I'm always free. I'm not. I'm just home. Last month, I finally tried to set boundaries. I told Leah, I can babysit twice a month, but I need at least 48 hours notice. And if it's more than 4 hours, I need you to pay me something. She laughed and said, you're his aunt. Why would I pay you? Then she hit me with, must be nice to have no real responsibilities. That stung, but I didn't escalate. I just repeated, 2 times a month, 48 hours notice. She said, fine. Fast forward to Friday. I had a huge assignment due and a work meeting late afternoon. At 3:30 p.m., she texts, we have reservations at 6. Can you watch him? I said, no, I told you I need 48 hours notice. She calls immediately, angry, and says, are you seriously doing this? It's just dinner. I said, I'm not free. I have work and class stuff. She goes, wow, you're actually selfish. You know I never get time with my husband. Then she says something that really got under my skin. If you cared about your nephew, you'd make it work. So I told her, if you're going to guilt trip me, I'm done babysitting entirely. Don't ask me again. She laughed like I was bluffing and said, okay, drama queen, I'm dropping him off at 5. I replied, no, you're not. I won't open the door. At 4:55, she shows up anyway with my nephew. She's standing on my porch, fully dressed, purse on, trying to hand him to me. I didn't open the door. I texted her through the door. I'm serious. You can't force this on me. She starts knocking louder and saying, are you kidding me? He's already here. My nephew is confused, and that made me feel awful. But I still didn't open the door. After about 2 minutes, she storms back to her car, drives off, and later sends me a long text saying I humiliated her and punished my nephew to prove a point. Then my mom calls and says I should have just watched him this one time, because now Leah and her husband didn't go out, and apparently they'd been looking forward to it all week. Here's the thing, she never told me that. She only told me last minute after I'd already set a boundary. Now my sister is telling family members I hate kids and refuse to help in an emergency. It wasn't an emergency, it was dinner reservations. I feel guilty because my nephew was caught in the middle, but I also feel like if I gave in, it would never stop. Am I the asshole?